Hello everybody, and welcome back to another episode of Let's Play Legacy of Kain Blood Omen 2. I'm Kulgan Dragoon. In the last episode, we began to make our way through the Industial quarter. Ouch, that's really loud in my ear. Let's turn that down a bit. And we started making our way through the Industial quarter to try and get our hands on the Nexus Stone, which is kept here by the Seraphim Lord. And with the power of the Nexus Stone, we should be able to die already. We should be able to resist the power of the Soul Reaver, which we have learned is held by the Seraphim Lord. So with the power of the Soul Reaver negated, we are hopefully going to be able to take on and take down the Seraphim Lord and re-begin Kain's conquering of Nosgoth, which we know will eventually lead to Kain reviving the Seraphim priests that are Raziel and his brothers, which will eventually turn Raziel into the Soul Reaver and re-begin the events of Soul Reaver 1 and 2. But first we have to find ourselves the Nexus Stone. Alright, let's throw these switches. Alright. Switches, switchy, switchy. Has everybody having a good time? Has everybody been enjoying this? I'm enjoying this. I'm having fun playing through some of these games. These games have a great story, in my opinion. It gets complex, especially when you consider like some of the time traveling ramifications. But I think it's a lot of fun, especially some of the twists they put in with like the ending of Soul Reaver 2, with Raziel discovering that he was the soul inside of the Soul Reaver, Kain breaking him out of it. This game, Blood Omen 2, and we still actually have another game to go after this, another Legacy of Kain game. We're playing Legacy of Kain Defiance. Jump on the box. Get it. Haha, I'm on the box. I'm on a box. All this glyph magic being poured into this. Not necessarily how I would personally have pictured it, but what the heck going on apparently. Come on, come on. Get the shiny. Get the shiny. That's not the shiny button. This is the shiny button. We're starting to get lore up again. Get it up to a new health increase here. We saw this part at the end of the last episode, where the guards once more prove that thinking is not necessarily required for this job.
Never seen anything like that?
Don't touch it! I heard it's magical and dangerous.
They say that about everything. The workers move them all the day. Come on, won't do any harm to...
So, of course we're still alive, none the worse for wear. And of course there's still guards alive. Here. Water. Water is evil. Evil, evil water. I gotta check around back here. Something I didn't do last time. I want to see if there's any shinies back here. Let's see anything. I assume I'm going to be able to get up there, so... yeah, I'm going to guess that's the door Hi, guards. Anything? Oh, no, it doesn't look like it. Alright. Into the factory. We got a 2 for the price of 1 deal. I assume he's dead now. I didn't dodge it in time. These guys like fast attacks. There we go. Now these guys are all gone. We gotta look around here, see if we can find the bodies of everybody who died, because we can take their blood too. And get ourselves some more lore, which in turn leads us to more health. Oh, quit being scared. If I was going to kill you, I would have killed you by now. Alright, so it looks like just the other guy that I've taken down. I mean, seriously, these guys give a lot of blood. I was gonna swap out for a scimitar. This whole thing apart. Throw the lever. Goody. A trolley. Kind of. And a checkpoint. Check that later. Alright, where am I? I'm somewhere else. I'm surrounded by people. Oh great, more guards. Sword does a lot faster attacks. Full to my blades. The more we drink, the more lore we get. The more lore we get, the more health we get. Plus, I mean, if you look at our power wheel, we still got 3 more empty slots, so I assume that means we got 3 more bosses to go through. I might just try to keep my Dark Gift and Fury momentum now. It's a nice little thing to have around when I'm fighting against a couple different enemies. How close are we? Oh man, we're getting super close on our lore. That wasn't very much of a challenge. Let's go, Kain. We have more lore to collect. other one go down? He wasn't even the one I'd been hitting. Oh well. I win. You lose. Give me your blood. Oh man. Maybe this guy might actually give us that health grade. Let's see. Health grade? It didn't bum it. Just look at that. Just look at how close we are to having that health upgrade. Oh well, I suppose this will do it. Even more health. And I get the giant cleaver back. Alright. Throw the lava trunk. So this lever's just gonna stay here. And then the elevator's gonna go up. And yep, it just went right through the floor. Ooh. Another door. Ooh, it missed. I need a backwards dodge. I died. You know, the only real downside to dying in this game is just to take away the weapon you had. Of course, you go back to the checkpoint, but that part's easily mendable.
Someone will teach you a lesson. You don't belong with
anytime you kick an opponent from behind like that, it just looks painful. Alright, with these two down now, need a little bit more lore on my side. I'm gonna go ahead and swap to my mist power. There might not be anybody else down here, but I just feel better having my mist power out so I can sneak my way. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's anybody else down here. I still really want to have the Soul Reaver. But I guess I'll have to make... Ooh, shiny. Almost missed shinies. Holy shnikes, where did you guys come from? Wow, this looks awesome. Let me see. Oh yeah. This is gonna be sweetness. Alright, let's keep going. Hopefully we don't get any more surprises like that. keep our eyes peeled here. Okay. I could probably make this on a normal jump, but I don't really want to risk it right now. Get ourselves back here to the meat of the industrial plant. And hopefully... Oh yeah. That was nice. So it looks like it may not do as much damage as some of the other weapons, but it seems to be pretty quick, so I think I'm going to keep it for now. I'll probably swap it out later. I'll definitely have to swap it out if it starts getting close to breaking, or actually does break. Okay. There's no real point to that, isn't there, as I can tell? That hurt. It just got stabbed in the chest. But Earth will get away for okay. I appear to have killed him. So we've been using this one. Let's go ahead and swap it out for his. His should be a little bit less damaged. You. I need health. Alright, where are we? What are we doing here? Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling that's where I'm going? Oh wait, that was where we were going. Look at that. Well, we can even get a new one. Let's go back to the list. I know they had a sneak function back in the first Soul Reaver game, but like I said back then too, it wasn't really something that was ever used, or at least I never used it. I know one of the guys who commented on my video, if I could remember his name, I'd say it here, but I don't remember off the top of my head. I think it was Reaver of Cupcakes. I know he mentioned it as well, saying that, like, oh yeah, he doesn't ever really use it. He said the main point of it was basically to stop Raziel from falling off. I thought I was falling away. But this is the one where I actually kind of feel a lot more like the actual sneak mechanic in this game, in this form, is actually a lot more useful than the sneak was in Soul Reaver. So this one requires special parameters to actually be set up for you guys to use to sneak. You actually have to miss them. It's a lot easier to get up close to enemies can actually do the sneak attack than it was in the Soul Reaver. Let's see. A whole bunch of big pots. Spilling mist all over the ground. Come on, let's do a sneaky. Oh! Oh, that one had to hurt. That wasn't even just the blade, that was actually part of the hilt, too. Oh, that had to hurt. Ah. Anybody else got a pain in the back of their head now just thinking about that one? That's broken. Let's see if our charm ability works through glass. This is gonna hurt. Somebody. Not me, though. Because I have magical powers. And of course the door's still there. There's a third person, I didn't even notice that. Let's drink your blended. There's no sense letting the lore go to waste, even if it's not much lore. This is a very peculiarly designed area. It's a what are you whining for? Go run away. Why on earth are you all in this cave mine thing? Looks like some kind of accident. It wasn't an accident. That's where we came from. Now we got two choices. Down and over. We check this way first. Him.
Sire, a body. We found a body, sire.
Won't be the last. He is here. I sense the taint of his overblown arrogance. Double the guards in the power chamber. He must not be allowed to approach the Nexus Stone.
Who is it, sire?
An old friend who will learn his place in the world at last. If you see or hear anything out of the ordinary, report to me at once.
It's almost like he doesn't trust me or something. Alright, see, there's the guard. Door's broken on this side. I might be able to assess those ones. But I want to go back and double check the other way first. And see where that leads. Ooh. Shiny. Wait, was that a car? It's like an automated digger. Okay then. Not 100% sure. Actually, the better part of the question, I guess, at this point is why on earth is those tunnels even there? We only gained access to the one because we blew up the wall. This looks like the wall was also blown up. Nope. Bunch of them. Oh, do that one again. Not likely these guys practically seem to be able to sniff out where we are in the mist. So I don't think I'm going to be able to get a full surprise kill on him. But I was hoping to actually at least get the first hit in. Get up, Kain. I see shininess. Good. Can I have your weapon? I don't think I can has weapon. I think the wall stole the weapon, along with his head and arms. I'll just have to swap this double-bladed out for the scimitar. Is there something down here? It just looks like another one. Oh, no. Giant cleaver. Even better. I don't know if I need to do this, but let's find out what happens if I do. So that's what happens. Come on, get back. Mist powers. 2 men, 1 room. He's gonna get a wind of the door against the train. Get up. Get up, get up, get up. Bye-bye. So the other guys are already dead. Let us drink to our victory. You know, I just thought about this, and it has me kind of wondering. In this game, Kain has 5 fingers, claws, whatever you want to call them. Either way, he's got 5. Now, if you guys think back to the 2 Soul Reaver games that we played, both Kain and Raziel only have 3. Now, I assume that this happens